here in downtown Tempe, going over the Mill Avenue Bridge. It's a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. I like running early. So today I'm going to run downtown and go over to the ASU campus, run around there, and come back, run something the same way. Tempe has changed a lot since I moved to the valley about 30 years ago. It's built up a lot. You can see all these buildings along the lake. This lake wasn't here when I moved here. It's part of the Salt Riverbed. Normally dry Salt Riverbed because of the dams upstream. But they created this with a couple dams, and it's really spurred a lot of development in this area. Just at the north end of downtown Tempe. Here on Mill Avenue in downtown Tempe, they've got half the street closed off. They're putting in a streetcar track bed, but you can see where they've carved out the pavement here. And further down, they've got the tracks installed. And they want to wrap this up by mid-August before the ASU fall semester starts. This is a Memorial Union. There's a Starbucks here. It's open year-round. I know of at least 5 Starbucks on the campus. I think all of them except this one closed in between semesters. During the semesters, the one in the Union is, I've heard it's one of the busiest Starbucks in the country. called the Palm Walk. It's the longest mall on the campus. Just a couple of years ago, they pulled down all these old palm trees that are really tall and skinny. I guess they reached near the end of their life. Replace them with these new palm trees. Back in downtown Tempe now. I'm going to show you A Mountain. Right up there. I hike up there sometimes. That's Sun Devil Stadium over there where the football team plays. It just completed a major reconstruction. This is the Tempe Transportation Center where you can get the light rail train and a bunch of buses converge there. There's another view of A Mountain from the west here. And then over here is the old Hayden Flour Mill. So if you see those three tall cranes in the distance, that's where I was before, along University Drive. There's two hotels going up, and then the third crane, or actually two cranes for this project. It's a senior living high-rise. It's affiliated with ASU, and they're progressing on those. I just turned 60. I don't really feel like I'm 60. Not that I really know what you're supposed to feel like at that age. It's funny because it seems like I've been aging in reverse. I definitely feel younger than I did 10 years ago. It seems like I went through all the aches and pain stages years or not decades ago. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to get bloody noses. I grew out of that. I used to have headaches occasionally. In my teens and 20s, I grew out of that. I had a lot more running injuries when I was younger. Anyway, so I'm happy to turn 60. Especially when I feel like I'm 20. But, one thing that definitely keeps me feeling good is my diet. I pay very close attention to my diet and in terms of its healthfulness. Of course, I'm a vegan. I do that principally for ethical reasons. But then on top of that, I'm also very interested in health. I can't understand why everyone else isn't either. I mean, I know a lot of vegans who partake in lots of vegan junk food. There's now a vegan version of almost any kind of junk food, from any kind of cookies to, I don't know, alternative ice creams. So, and there are people who eat a lot of that stuff. It's not good for you. But on balance, the vegan diet should be healthier, because if you're eating correctly, you're getting more plant foods. That means you're getting a lot more fiber, more potassium. Two things that most Americans are deficient in. No, it's not calcium and protein. It's potassium and fiber. And those things, guess where they come from? They come from plants. So yeah, my diet is very healthy, and I've been tweaking it over the years. I gave up most of the oils. I don't have any bottles of vegetable oil in my house, in my kitchen, a few years ago. And I see the results, I mean, I still enjoy food, but I also enjoy feeling good, enjoying the performance, athletic benefits, enjoying not aging the way I see a lot of people my age. And getting back to age, being 60 or whatever your age is, I mean, it really is just a number, because age by itself without context doesn't necessarily mean much. We age at different rates based on our lifestyle. Principally diet, but there's other environmental factors. There's genetics, but I find the studies show genetics don't play as big a role as things like diet. It doesn't play as big as a role as they used to think. So we have a lot of control, to the extent that you can get healthy food. But some stuff is expensive, but you don't have to eat a lot of expensive processed foods. You can eat more simply, save money that way, and be healthier. So here we're going through this tunnel. It's kind of dark in here. It's creepy. So now I'm back in my neighborhood where I live. This is Papago Park. It's quite big. It's laced with lots of trails. You can find fairly flat stuff here, and a lot of rugged, hilly stuff. So there's variety. There's concrete bike paths through here too that extend north for a ways along the Crosscut Canal. And I like to run on those sometimes barefoot. Of course, on this stuff, if I'm doing all trail running, I'll be wearing my minimalist trail shoes. Today I'm wearing a pair of, I think they're called V-Runs, the Vibram 5-finger V-Runs. They're very lightweight. I rarely try to run on this stuff in my minimal sandals. They do make trail sandals though. I haven't tried them yet, but I know Zero Shoes has a trail sandal. I think it's called the Z-Trail. So I imagine it feels similar to their Z-Trek, which is the minimalist trail shoe that I wear. Works very well for me. So maybe someday I'll try their trail sandals, because I'm kind of curious. So this is the path that I want to take.